My name is Patrick Arcell, and on behalf of the Kellenberg History Club, I would like to thank you for your immense bravery and sacrifice in serving this country. The History Club is sincerely sorry we could not host the great men and women of our armed services due to COVID-19, and hope this video is sufficient in showing our gratitude. It is because of your willingness to lay down your life for this great republic that this great republic has triumphed. Without your service, I may not be standing here today, and for that I thank you. As a U.S. citizen, we all hold the burden to uphold the democratic institutions of our nation, but your service has gone above and beyond the call to service. Through tumult and prosperity, the nation's heroes have served with valor to defend American values both at home and abroad. It is now our responsibility to ensure your sacrifice is not forgotten or belittled. You have paid the price for our freedom, and there are no words potent enough to express my gratitude, and no price high enough to repay the debt society owes you for your service. In referring to the American dream, Ross Perot once said, "Those three short, simple words encompass the hopes and aspirations of all the peoples on the earth. The words are not only short and simple, but also fragile. And it is imperative to thank the veterans and active service members of our great nation that are protecting those fragile words. The sacrifice of our veterans ensure the torch of liberty is never extinguished, and the echoing ideals of freedom and democracy never stop reverberating throughout time. So to the extent it is possible to express, I thank you for your service and am eternally grateful for your sacrifice."
Hello, my name is James Mooney, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for your service, thank you for your sacrifices, and thank you for your courage and strength you had when going out and risking your lives for our great nation. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here making this speech today. If it weren't for your great deed, the beautiful world we know today would not be the same. While many like me were going to school, you were out protecting our right to go to school. While we were safe at home, you were protecting our rights, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. There will never be anything that we can do to fully thank you for your great service that you provided for this country. You have gone above and beyond in your service, and I will never know the extent of what you had to go through during your time of duty. I will never understand the hardships you faced or what was required of you. What I do know is that we do not deserve the great people such as you. We celebrate Veterans Day to honor your sacrifice for us. I wish we could do more celebrating this year, but unfortunately, we are stuck in a video. If we had dinner like we had in past years, this would have been amazing for me, seeing all the faces of the men and women who risked their lives for me. We must make the most of what we have, though. We are always in our thoughts and prayers. Once again, thank you.
Hi, this is Jennifer Strauss, Christian existence teacher at Kellenberg Memorial. I just wanted to send out a thank you to all of our veterans and active duty service members who serve this great country. I happen to be married to a veteran, and so I understand the sacrifice that the active duty members make, but also their families. And so for us as a country to be able to practice our religion, identify as Catholics without fear, speak, and live the way we want to live is due to this country's commitment to protecting us here and abroad.
The men and women who've served our country, we thank you for your service. Thank you for preserving the freedom that sometimes we take for granted. We thank you for this gift.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.